Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments and I will sub you back. Now stay safe, wear your masks, and here's the video. Hello, darlings. It's Brandy here. Today we are going to get into these Rosalind Amazon reflective thermal glitter gel polishes. They got it all. They got it all. But first, it's shameless promotion time. Okay, right now we have our Galaxy products going on, our Universe products, whatever you want to call them. They're so cute and they are so reasonably priced. I'm just gonna kind of let this roll in the background. Here's a beautiful set that Cherie just did for us, and Miss Sassy Fantasy as well. She used the same witchy stickers for the glow in the dark, and then she used a bunch of these zodiac stickers to complete the whole thing. And she has a kawaii zodiac collab going on with Helen of Troy every month, so go check that out because that is poppin'. Our Valentine's Day stuff will be out next week, and I am sorry to say that if our sales do not do well, that will probably be our last drop. So if you find value in my website and in the products that I find, I would really appreciate your love and support, and I am thankful and grateful for everyone who has already purchased from me and is a steady customer. I'm blessed. We will also have some anti-Valentine's Day stuff in there for you. So that was something that was lacking last year, so I made sure that we would have a few options of that for you. And don't forget to use your ambassador codes KF10, SherieBaby10, or Sassy10 to save yourself 10% on your entire order. Now let's get into this Galaxy reflective thermal set. Okay, y'all, so here is the outside box of the kit itself. There are 6 different colors. I did paint the 6th color, but I didn't put it in the set, of course, because I only have 5 fingers. So it has the colors like I said, and it also has like that little cue card thing that shows like steps with words and pictures, any troubleshooting issues, how to contact them. All of that is right in this little piece of paper. So, and how to remove it safely, all that good stuff. So if you are a beginner, I'm sorry, my nails are clacking. I talk with my hands a lot. So if you are a beginner, it makes it really, really easy to use. And of course, they will get right back to you if you actually message them and have any questions for them. Okay, so first up, we have this rose gold coralish color coming out. Beautiful, beautiful glitter. And this is just the straight how it looks in regular light. When I paint them, they will be reflective, okay? Now we have this beautiful light lavender purple color, and all of them are like mixed size glitter. You know, there's fine glitter, and then there's some larger hexagons in there, and then different colors as well. So I don't know if part of that is with the reflective, or if they just wanted it to be semi translucent instead of like completely almost see-through, because you know how glitter polishes can be sometimes, right? But these I think did a good job of evening out. That's how it looks in the reflective light. I'm sorry. I wanted to paint them in the reflective light, so what I did is I painted the first coat, put it in the lamp, and didn't film it, right? So I painted the second coat, realized I didn't film it, and then wiped it off and went for it again. Because I wanted you guys to see how they spread and look and everything. And when you've got the reflective going on, you only need 1 coat, but I do recommend 2 because it can be a little bit splotchy regardless of what you're seeing on the camera right now, because you only see that through the camera. You don't see it in real life. So you have to keep that in mind with the splotchiness and everything. And it was not clumpy, but like not as flat, I guess, as like the regular just really fine reflective glitter in the polishes, like the Madame Glam ones that I had. No shade, it's just, you know, different types, and I loved those. So, but like I said, here I had to kind of maneuver around, and I actually ended up putting on 2 top coats just to even it out a little bit better. I kind of was jumping the gun though, so if I would have let them self-level a little bit more, it probably would have been a better situation as far as having any kind of bumps or anything like that. But the colors are all beautiful, and I know you can't really see it because it's all reflective and everything, but when they came out of the lamp, they were pretty much white. And that's the whole thermal thing going on. I mean, it's not going to be like completely white. And I think part of that is because of the reflectiveness going on. The thermal is not, the contrast isn't as great as I've seen in other only thermal polishes. And like the glitter doesn't really matter for the most part. And here I am going in for a second coat, but you can see that like the polish on the brush still has that purple color where it's pretty much white on the stand itself. So yeah, I was all screwed up with how I was filming, but yeah, see, look at how it has that like fuchsia pink color. Fuchsia? Yeah, fuchsia. But as it's getting spread onto the warm nail, it starts to really shift away from that bright purpley pink color. Oh, and if y'all don't know, magenta is the color of the year. I don't really pay attention to that stuff for the most part, but since I like magenta, we're all good. Like last year, it was periwinkle, and I was just like, okay, pass, not a big fan. So here I am going in with the green, and I do have to say the green and the dark purple definitely have, I don't know, more popping going on as far as color, where the pinks can kind of like, you know, the light pink that I didn't put in the set, the lavender and the fuchsia kind of can look almost the same, especially once they're in their warm forms or their hot forms or whatever, you know, like when the color is starting to leach out of them. So that is something to consider. But also, since you have all these different pinks and purples and rose gold coral type stuff, perfect for Valentine's Day. Maybe not anti-Valentine's Day, but you always need a background for that black, right? So definitely can be used with this. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube-y stuff, because it really, really does help us. And yeah, so please and thank you. Okay, now see how the nails here, they look almost all the same, like they're kind of just like washed out, and as time is going on, the color is coming back. That's what the thermal is all about. That's why I left this on, because I wanted to show you how it looks like coming straight out of the lamp and how the colors will grow, because honestly, I had a really hard time getting the thermal to work. Like normally, you know, I had like a Tupperware of hot water, like from the microwave, and then I had ice water, and I ended up like really burning the tips of my fingers. They're super sensitive right now, and it wasn't giving me what I wanted. Wearing the nails right now has definitely helped, but normally the water thing will work and it makes a nice little video, but for whatever reason this morning it was not feeling me, so I just wanted to leave this in here so that, you know, you can see. So I wanted to put the charms that I'm going to be using in here because I'm not going to show how I applied it, and I did not include the piercing as well, so I will put the piercing tutorial that shows our piercing kit and how to use it safely, not on natural nails, not even on an overlay. I know a lot of people have done it or will do it, but I do not recommend it, okay, because it could just really crack your nail like the wrong way. And you know, so only extensions or press-ons. Please, please, please be safe. Now for this part, I'm not going to leave too much of this in here because I literally just did it last video, but I decided to do black over these because white was not going to show, especially in the thermal part where they're, you know, so lightly colored. White would just, it would just be a big washout, right? So I use the dotting tool to create the middle of the 4-pointed star. I am using my Madame Glam liner brush because it has that super, super fine tip. And I am, depending on how much polish you put on your dotting tool, depends for me whether I start the brush with polish or not. If it's a nice juicy dot, then you don't really need to add more polish. But if it was kind of like, I don't, you know, not quite good enough to spread stuff, then yes, I would definitely add a little bit more onto the brush, just a little bit on the tip. I knew I was going to come across it sometime in this video. I'm surprised it's taken this long, to be honest. Okay, so here is the finished everything. I know it was upside down and my brain was, you know, however it goes. But anyways, so this is the finished look. And like I said, when they first come out of the lamp, they look fairly bland. But the color comes back and then you have some nice poppin' nails. I am going to include the picture of the nails after me wearing them for a while. Because like I said, the water thing was a wash, and, well, okay, that's stupid, but you know what I mean. It just didn't really work the way that I wanted it to. So this is my personal third set for Galaxy nails. So yeah, there are a few more designs I definitely am going to try. But then we have Valentine's Day coming up, and like I said, please, 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 if you want to see my store stay open, and take value in the work that I do and all that good stuff, then please place an order and we will have anti-Valentine's Day stuff ready for you. So it's not just all happy-go-lucky stuff, right? So, yay! Of course, the website link is always down there. The link for the nail piercing video is down there, will be down there as well. And the link for the Rosalind polish, of course. I don't have a coupon code right now, but the link will be down there for you, so don't worry about that. And yeah, I like them. I like them a lot. They'll definitely get used again. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube-y stuff. Like I said before, it's very important. And I think that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.